there. And North American people say that is of mix of 3 grapes that introduced from Mississippi, other from Texas, and a third variety that nobody knows. Yeah, that continue the production in Lunahuana Valley, and then continue the production of wine and pisco. In 2009, the Uvina grape received the denomination for Big Pisquera because before no have the denomination for big wine. In the case that you want to prepare wine in Peru, you can use any grape, never mind. But for pisco, just is possible this 8, because if you want to use maybe the red glove grape, it is a big grape but it's not too sweet, yeah, you can do distiller, but you can call pisco. You can call distillation of grape. Actually, this distillery is the oldest operating in the Americas, because we are using from 1684 to now.
Yeah, door 1694? 1694 the door.
No, this door is built here for great to brand of fish. Nobody can enter inside.
So this is a new, just built.
Yeah.
And that's somebody's actual house, like nobody goes
The
there.
owner.
The owner.
Yeah.
You want to take some?
Fanny, aquí con Fanny. Hola, gran Fanny.
El pisco empieza aquí y se acaba aquí, pero el acceso es por aquí.
Cusco. Yeah. You tired? A little bit, just a little bit.
Desde el Cusco para el mundo les canta Iña Paz.
Hotel, and it reminds me very much of the Santa Clara in Cartagena.
Okay. Anything?
I don't always drink tea. When I do,
I drink coffee. Are they going to keep your hand
Fosfora y piñacha, niña chay de veras, matata su asea. Fosfora y piñacha, niña chay de veras, matata su asea. Fosfoma chayarus pari, niña chay de veras, y matas ruanta. Fosfoma chayarus pari, niña chay de veras, y matas ruanta. Hawasikunapi, niña chay de veras, saratakutanta. Hawasikunapi, niña chay de veras, saratakutanta.
This is I can't say it. Where are we? Saquasac se Guaman.
we have in this place, my friends? Approximately 25 kinds of corn. The yellow, the purple, the red, and the most important corn, the white. Okay? This white corn we call parjay in Quechua language, or also we call the jigan of the valley, because this corn, my friends, the size of the grain is very bigger. Maybe you saw in Cusco City the local people selling the choclo. The choclo is the cooking corn.
¡A bailar con sol, Barney! ¡Así!
How you feel in Cusco City? Talking about the temperature. Change very fast, really. Sometimes it's warm, it's cold, suddenly it's raining, candy frost. So this damage the production. How they work these terraces? The wall of stone during the day keep all the heat. And during the night, the heat go outside, so create in each platform a different temperature. A little bit warm, different than the normal temperature. Nowadays, we don't use anymore these terraces. First was declared like a cultural heritage. But nowadays, the local people, the farmers, use machines. But in this platform, it's not possible machines, okay? It's by hand, so it's a hard work. Okay, my friends? And the most important thing here, I told you, the biggest cemetery from pre-Hispanic time. Look at this mountain, my friends. 3,000 tombs was located in this place. Why the holes are very small? Look at this picture, my friends. Because the people was buried always in a fetal position, like this. The ideology was, in the same way they come here to this world in the belly of the mothers, they have to come back the belly of the Pachamama, okay? For what? To reborn again. So when somebody passes away in Inca's time, the condor have to guide the dead people to come back the Ucupacha, the belly of the Pachamama, to come back again. Okay, this is the reason why the Incas built Pisac in the shape of a condor. Questions, my friends? No? Okay.
¡Oh, qué chistoso! Dicen que ya en Pasto van a vender cuy enlatado. ¡Oh, qué chistoso! Que ni Piares y en Túquerres van a vender cuy enlatado. Para mí lo rico es comerme un cuisito asado. Lo más sabrosito es con el cuerito bien tostado. Y es más sabrosito un cuy si estás acompañado de tu querer. Así es más rico un cuy cuando me lo como con mi mujer. Y es más sabrosito un cuy si estás acompañado de tu querer. Así es más rico un cuy cuando me lo como con mi mujer. Dele vuelticas, doña Rosita, que quede bien asado. Dele vuelticas, doña Solita, el cuerito bien tostado. Dele vuelticas, doña Rosita, que quede bien asado. Dele vuelticas, doña Solita, el cuerito bien tostado. Verá, doña Rosita, verá, 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 con hartas papas de las de acá. Servirán esos zumbitos que me matan el guayabo. Y verán que este picante es de aquí, bien colorado. Servirán esos zumbitos que me matan el guayabo. Y verán.
This is the amatista, the quartz, no? This is the citrino quartz. This is the seashell. In the Incas time, the shell is more important than gold.
Cuando ella come cuisito asado se me va poniendo cariñosa. Para que vea cómo es la cosa, la gracia que hace el cuy. Si come cuisito asado se me pone cariñosa. Para que vea cómo es...
So here we are, we're having lunch in, what is this? And, what is it, 12:40? Been a pretty eventful day so far. What are your, food looks pretty good. Have anything to say?
Time to eat.
Okay, that's fair. Food looks good. And you, mommy?
Se me pone cariñosa para que vea cómo es la cosa, la gracia que hace un cuy.
así saltando pues. Mientras se asa el cuy, espero sírvase otro, doña Rosita. Escuchemos musiquita que esto ya se está poniendo bueno. Y rinde que rinde y nada que rinde, y rinde que rinde y nada que rinde.
Ollantaytambo has the shape of this animal. Look at here. This is a llama. But we are not going to see the llama. Okay, to see the llama we have to climb the another one. Okay, so why? We are inside of this llama. The temple. The upper part is the head. Look at these small parts around the mountain. This is the spine of the llama, okay? And the down part is all the body of the llama. But why a llama? This animal was very important in the life of the local people. Helped to transportation to travel and other places. Okay? But also the meat they use like a food. The wool to elaborate the details. Okay? But also the llamas represent the principal constellation in Inca style. When our ancestors they looked the Milky Way, they saw a llama. In the Andean ideology, during the raining season, the llama came down from the sky here to this world to drink the water. Because when we have a lot of raining, it's not good for agriculture. And during the dry season, the llama come back again to the real refrigerators in Inca style. Okay? These storage houses are located always in the upper part of the mountains, never near to the valleys, okay? And also near to the rivers, always in the upper parts. Why? Because our ancestors always look for a place to have a lot of ventilation in order to preserve the products for long period. Look at the entrance. The double door jump. This, my friends, is the meaning that you are.
Nada que rinde y nada que está seco y carajo. Nada que rinde y rinde que rinde y nada que rinde y rinde que rinde y nada que rinde y nada que está seco.
Now they produce natural detergent. Look at. Also we call Inca shampoo. They prevent the gray hair, no white hair for the wash. If you have, too late for you.
Do you drink purple refresh, chicha morada, in restaurant maybe?
No. No try it?
Not yet.
This is delicious. The purple corn, 4 of them purple color. Only the hats. For the fix the color, the children urine, kids urine, no adults. Because the adults they drink too much alcohol, pisco sour is no good. This is alpaca or llama legs bone from TV. They should say the textile. Look at that base. This is, for example, this is llama, condor, puma, snake. Tritote in Inca for me, how cheating husband dual.
Oh, qué chistoso que van a vender cuy enlatado. Oh, 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 qué chistoso cuando lo más rico es un cuy asado.
Dele vuelticas, doña Rosita, que quede bien asado.
Se me hace agua la boca.
Doña Zulita, el cuerito bien tostado.
Oh, qué chistoso que van a vender cuy enlatado. Hola, qué chistoso cuando lo más rico es un cuy asado.
Dele vuelticas, doña Rosita, que quede bien asado. Dele vuelticas, doña Zulita, el cuerito bien tostado.
Pero nada que está seco. Y nada que está seco, y nada que está seco, y verá.
Where are we? We are in the train station of Boroi. Is that what you call this? Yeah. Boroi, we're waiting for the train to go to Machu Picchu. The train, the Birram-Bingham. And it's a 3-hour train ride. We're just waiting, we're just chilling.
con 4 coches. Un coche cocina, 2 coches restaurante y un coche bar. Estos son los baños, el storage.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Hola. Esta es su mesa.
Ah, perfecto. ¿Podemos sentar aquí?
Claro,
¿Una
por
vez?
supuesto que sí.
Listo. Okay, we can sit here. We can go back outside. He said we can put our stuff down first, then we go back outside. There it goes.
in honor to the Indian trilogy and the Incas cosmovision to offer the Pachamama today. Yes, only 3 cocales, please. It's not to 2. Estas 3 hojas de coca representan el quinto en la deidad andina, representación de los 3 mundos en la cosmovisión inca. El mundo de arriba, el Hanaf-Pacha, el mundo de abajo, el Uku-Pacha, el mundo de nuestro presente, el Kai-Pacha. Spirit of desires, desires as the law, kill. Now, I want to ask the Father Son for each of you, so that you have a safe and pleasant trip to Machu Picchu today. And blow 3 times. Y soplamos 3 veces.
Alright, we're moving.
We journeyed at Poroi, which is a small town located outside the city. Right, small town located over 3,500 meters above sea level. That's the elevation of this small town. And our journey is going to be like 3 hours and 40 minutes approximately, since here until Machu Picchu. And along the way, we're going to see different ecological levels, right? As you can see right on the left side, you know, some corn fields and a potatoes field. That means the people who live here, they are farmers, right? There are farmers. That's the first industry in Cusco region is agriculture, and the second one is tourism, right? What we have here, we have a corn, potatoes, and a quinoa, and another different cereals for sure, right? We have more than 3,000 kg of potatoes, more than 20 kind of
this carriage will take us into the Sacred Valley of the Incas in about 30 minutes. So as you saw, we drove all the way until the end of the truck. So one person from the train jumped off the train, switched the trucks manually, and we started to descend backwards. And now we are going to do it forward.
¿Cómo dicen todos los pasajeros de Jaina? Mira, que hoy día van a visitar Machu Picchu, pero sí.
The top, from where we're going to have amazing view, all the Machu Picchu. That's from there is the postcard view, right? Just slowly, take your time and enjoy your water. The main entrance of the Inca Trail is over there. Can you see the big shape? Right there is the Sun Gate. That means the people make the Inca trail that came in from that point. There is a trail, right? And Machu Picchu mountain is right there. It's a little bit into the clouds. It's one of the biggest mountains in this area, and Huayna Picchu mountain. That one. Yes. That's Huayna Picchu mountain. 45 minutes to climb up to Machu Picchu mountain. 1 hour 30 minutes, but you need to get a ticket, right? Because you need to get a permit because it's limit. Just 400 people climb up. So to Machu Picchu mountain and to Huayna Picchu mountain too. Okay? Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is incredible.
Can't believe it. We made it up to the top. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm very good.
Yes. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because we're here. Oh my god. Where's Mom?
That means they didn't build too much, they didn't expand it, they didn't conquer it, right? But for sure they built all beautiful houses around the plaza, some temples where they had to worship their gods, but was not big, it was like a small village, right? And there were another groups that were not agree with them, that means fighting all the time. It's in that moment one soldier called Pachacutec got a power. According to our history, he was the night king, the night ruler. Before him, 8 kings. Those people didn't have nothing. But what happened when Pachacutec got the power, he started to rebuild the city, and then he started to conquer new territories, and the Inca Empire became huge. He got the power in the 1430s, 40s approximately. For example, Machu Picchu, people were working here. Not just here, they were working on Ollantaytambo, Pisa, and Cusco, and here. People they were working, but what happened? Spaniards arrived, and they have to stop the building. Spaniards arrived in 1532, right? But what happened when the Spaniards arrived? They found the Inca Empire collapsing, because 2 brothers, and their names were Huáscar and Atahualpa, they were fating to be a king. Right? Spaniards, they imposed a new Catholic religion, and they started to build their colonial churches over the sacred places. Cusco, for example, small city, and we have 21 colonial churches. Whereas the cathedral, for example, on the plaza, it was a sacred place. But over that sacred place, and the Spaniards, and they built their colonial churches. That means Manco Inca saw what happened with the Spaniards, and he took the revolution against the Spaniards. Right? And he retreated from Cusco to Ollantaytambo, and then he decided to move into the jungle, Vilcabamba, which is the last Incan city located more into the jungle, more into the west. Right? It's in that moment when the most important places like Machu Picchu were abandoned, because he ordered all the people who were here, they had to abandon. because they know what happened in Cusco. The Spaniards, they were so close, they were in Ollantaytambo. There was a path going to Vilcabamba, but this guy was very smart. He didn't take this path. He took different path. From Ollantaytambo, he went up to Veronica Mountain or Wakaywika Mountain, and then he went into the jungle. And the Spaniards followed him all the time in order to capture the Inca rebels. But imagine he took this path, but all the Spaniards could find Machu Picchu. That means the Spaniards didn't find Machu Picchu. That means they didn't destroy it. We don't have any evidence about Spaniards in Machu Picchu. But the Spaniards arrived in 1572, and the last king was captured in Vilcabamba. His name was Tupac Amaru I. It was in 1572, and then no more Incans, no more leaders, and the Spaniards started to colonize all the Incan Empire until 1821. In 1821, we got our independence. That means 300 of the colonization. The 300 of the colonization, the Spaniards destroyed the already once. But unfortunately, they never been moved to Machu Picchu. Right? After the last king, after Manco Inca, Machu Picchu was forgotten for many years for sure, until 1911. In 1911, Machu Picchu was discovered by Hiram Bingham. Hiram Bingham was an American guy. He was a teacher at the Yale University, as a historian teacher about Latin America. It means he knows a little bit about history about Latin America. And he started his journey in Cusco, looking for some Inca cities. He started his journey from Ollantaytambo, followed the river, right? And he arrived here in July 23, 1811. Not to Machu Picchu, to the lower part, to the lower section, we call Manda Pampa. And there he found one local family. His name was Melchor Arteaga. He was a farmer, right? And he asked him for all he knows about some Inca ruins in this area, right? And Melchor Arteaga told him just up there in Machu Picchu, because these people, these local peoples, they called not the city as Machu Picchu, the big mountain. Right? Up there in Machu Picchu, there are some Inca buildings. There are some Inca buildings. And Hiram Bingham offered to pay 1 silver salt. 1 silver was good money at that time for the farmer, and said, please show me what's that. And the next day, they coming up to Machu Picchu. There was not a trail, there was not a bridge, just they put some wood in order to cross the river and make a trail using some machetes, and they arrived here at noon. July 24, 1811. But what happened when Hiram Bingham arrived here, and here he found 2 local families living in Machu Picchu. Right? That means the real discovery of Machu Picchu, it is not Hiram Bingham. It's those people. They know about this Inca city, but they didn't tell nothing, right? Because they found a good terraces and they were using this terraces. But they were not from this area, they're coming from different place, right? But they have been living here for 6-7 years already. Those people, they are the real discovery of Machu Picchu. But for sure, Machu Picchu was not looking like this. It was totally covered by vegetation. It was overground, right? Because it was forgotten for many years, 400 years.